posted a video that asked a question: why are guys that I'm interested in not interested in me?
And that's why we can't get nowhere. Y'all playing games.
A lot of you men do not hold each other accountable.
Men get held accountable for our actions since the dawn of time. Who holds women accountable?
Men?
No, because if men held women accountable and you listen, men wouldn't be having the gripes and complaints they have. So you think a woman who's not under the leadership of any man is capable and qualified of leading a boy into masculine manhood?
No, I absolutely think it's a hard job.
So many of our boys are so soft today is because so many women are like yourself, not under anyone's leadership. You're a woman outside of anybody's leadership. You didn't marry a father. You had a baby before you had a wedding. That's already a problem. And then you're trying to raise a boy, and then you're going to question why men are what they are. Women like you make the very men you complain about.
Absolutely.
So don't ask me about why men aren't holding men accountable when this all starts with women like you.
Absolutely. I allowed it. I absolutely agree with that.
But your question came in, ma'am, asking why don't men do something? And men can't do anything with unruly women. And I'm sorry, based upon this call, this is who you are. And who is going to try to fight you for control of your household and that boy? They will say she's for the streets and keep it moving. And there'll be another boy floating around out here without any masculine leadership because his mother is too headstrong, hard-headed, masculine. You have women who are quicker to have a baby than become a wife.
Exactly. A lot of these modern women will have a child with the dude before they marry the dude and then wear it as a badge of honor like, oh yeah, I went and did this. What are y'all going to say about it? That it's dumb and you shouldn't have done it. And now you're having all of these problems and you're mad at men. So what did you really accomplish? Oh, well, I at least you don't have anything. It's a coping mechanism for a dumb decision that you made.
Why do women friend zone guys who would make them wives for guys who made them single moms?
I feel like sometimes it's really like the guys that'll make you a wife. Women, they don't want to like change who they are. So they say they want to be a wife, but they're not ready to really play the wife role or whatever. So I feel like that's really what it would.
I feel like some women know what they want with the wrong men, if that makes sense. Because a lot of y'all want babies, cars, houses, with the guy that just doesn't want that. Like if he says no, it's no.
I just want to feel free and be us. And just kidding, not the snub part, but I just want to have and focus on myself at the same time. In my free times, I will focus.
Men that have to get up on a win and pack the bag, and then they have to drive.
But so does the woman.
Yeah, but she can feel in her body that what's happening. She can feel her water breaking.
Yeah, and that's worse.
No, but she can mentally prepare at least. She knows that it's about to happen. Men could be in the middle of playing a video game or something, and they have to all of a sudden drop everything they're doing and rush to the hospital and stay up for 24 hours helping their wife that's complaining the entire time.
I don't know why, but this is hilarious.
Once I get through this breakup, it's over for you. Once I can get out of bed and stop crying, it's over. My ass is about to get fatter. I'm about to get hotter. I stay getting funnier. You don't stand a chance. Once I find a will to live, come on now.
One of my married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
What does a day in a life look like for you?
So I wake up every day at 2:45.
Everyone in this world literally lives once. You've only got one opportunity in this world.
Think like that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've only got one opportunity. As soon as you're off this planet, you're off. Like, every single day, take it as it comes.
It's so obvious, but they be so serious. Somebody in the comments, or people in the comments, were making obvious statements. One of them was, I was born at a very young age. Another one, when you're sleeping, you're not awake. They think they're all so profound, and they sit there dressed like that, saying some of the dumbest stuff that you've ever heard in your life.
This might be an unpopular opinion. Women can friend zone men and then pull them out of the friend zone, and then a relationship can blossom. But I do not recommend that men friend zone women and then try to pull her out of the friend zone. Y'all, men got a lot of double standards. I feel like this is a double standard for women. I do not think that it'll work, and this is why. Now, if she's thirsty, desperate, and obsessed with you, then of course you could be her friend for 10 years and then pull her out of the friend zone, and she been waiting at the edge of friend zone lane, geeking and thirsty, couldn't wait, okay? But a respectable, rare, successful, just a woman that you feel like is like not just everyday woman walking down the street, you is not gonna be able to put her in the friend zone and pull her out. It's not gonna work. Now, maybe in some rare cases, of course, there's always an exception to the rule. But let me tell you, women, the way that our brains work, like, if you may have had a window where she was like, oh, if he tries to hit on me, or if he tries to get my number, I'll say yeah. You had a window of opportunity. I don't know how long that could be. For some women, it could be a week. For some women, it could be a month. For some women, it could be 3 months. But the window is a window, babe. So you need to get in that window. And once women get the ick, it is you can't un-ick a man, okay? So, like, if y'all dating and you get the ick, that's a different story, because you're dating, you're courting, you're leading towards something. In a friendship, you get the ick. We already know how you operate in friendships. In relationships. We already know how you really are as a person, because once men feel like you just friends, they open up in different ways. We already got the ick. And I know it's this new thing where men are trying to, like, be friends with women first. I personally have that's never happened to me, that a man wanted to be my friend and then wanted to date me. Now, when things happen organically, that's a different story. But that's never happened to me personally. But I know men are doing that now, and I really feel like it's just a fear of rejection. That's truly what I think. But I'm not a man, so I don't know. But you can friend zone somebody you think you like or be interested in if you want to. I do not recommend. 0 out of 10, I do not recommend.
There's a dude in the comments that said men don't pull women out of the friend zone. Once y'all in there, it's done. Another dude said, if we friend zone a girl, we're not attracted to them. It's simple as that. Another dude said, if we friend zone a girl, she's not coming out. Will said, if I put you if I put you in the friend zone, she's staying there.
I posted a video that asked a question: why are guys that I'm interested in not interested in me, and guys that are interested in me, I'm not interested in them?
Let's see what other ridiculous she says.
But then I also have a very good guy friend here in Arizona that he would drop everything for me. And I appreciate that, and I love our friendship, but he has flat out said that he just wishes that I saw him as more of a friend, because he thinks we'd be perfect together and get married and live.
The crux of the story is she was seeing somebody and she thought it was going great, and the guy dumped her. Well, he just wasn't into her. And now she has this guy friend who would drop everything for him. My advice is for this guy friend: run. What are you wasting your time for? She's sticking you in the friend zone. She's telling you. You can't convince her. You're wasting your time and energy. Go find other friends. In most cases, men cannot want to have somebody romantically as a woman and also be friends. It's just not going to work. You're going to drive yourself nuts. She's broken. Just move on. She doesn't know what she wants. She's not emotionally mature. Men, don't be in somebody's friend zone. Especially if you're attracted to them in another way. You gotta run away. I don't understand this. I don't know why TikTok feeds me this shit. It's driving me insane.